Hi, in this video I will teach you how to create unit test in your .NET project inside a Visual Studio 2019. This unit testing tutorial is for beginners. In the previous video I taught you how to create a simple C# project with simple setup project in it. Today I will add an MSTest project in the solution. Sure, you can use nunit or xUnit or any other unit testing framework or tool instead of MSTest. But if you master the technique that I will show you, you will be just fine. The benefits of unit testing are great. You will be able to control your projects and testing them easily. Keep watching. Let's begin by creating a new project, a test project. We choose test in the project type and test project.NET framework. We select the name that we desire, usually preferably to put test and the name of the project. And this is the test project created inside the solution. Once the test project is created, you will see this class created. We will change the name of the class to the module that we want to test. This module is the login module. So we will change the login class and we'll change the method class also. The method name here is the name of the class and the scenario that we will be applying, and the thread the testing thread that we are applying this test on. Here, as you see in this, we have two thread tests that we will be making the unit test on them. So once we create the test project, now we define the test method. We will create a test method on the login function on the project reverse engineering tutorial. There is a login function. We will create three operations inside this test method: the arrange, the act, and the assert. The arrange, first of all, let's create a reference to the project reverse engineering tutorial. In the arrange part, we will declare a reference to this project and a reference to the form that we will be doing the unit testing on it. In the act, I will call the function that I will be doing the unit testing on it. So let's define this function, because still we didn't create a function. We're still on the button btn login underscore click. So let's open the code behind of this button click, and we need to move this block of code inside the btn login underscore click to a separate function called login. Because the unit testing it will be done on the login function. The function should be separated. So we are separating the logic here. We are returning true if the password is equal jojo1145, and it's returning false else it is returning false. And in the btn login click, we simply call the function login, and if it is true, then message box successful. If it is false, message box failure. Now we should call this function Yes, but we have to call it, but we need also to pass parameters to it. The parameters should be the password. For that reason, we should create a parameter password. We declare string password, and instead of the text box, we replace it with a password. And from the calling method, we call the txt password that the user inputted. And here also in the login function, we should pass a password. And we will be doing the testing on a correct password and on a wrong password. And in the assert method, we just compare, make a comparison. Assert is a comparison. Assert.isTrue, the result. We are comparing the result, if it is true or false. Now let's run all the tests. Now the test, it should throw an error. The unit test here, it should throw an error because we sent to the login function an incorrect password. And this is it. This is what happened. This is the first unit testing. And now let's try to send the correct password and run the unit test again. And it should return correct. So this is the case scenario of our unit testing here. Thank you for watching.